Today's lesson for Standard 12 is called La Revanche du Mari, which means the revenge of the husband. It is taken from a piece of theatre which is originally called La Farce du Cuvier, where Cuvier is in the olden times where they used to have the tub where they used to wash their clothes, like you can see in the picture. That's called a Cuvier, the washing tub, and the farce surrounding the Cuvier. So let's see why it's titled like this. Jacquinon est un mari trop soumis qui n'a rien à dire chez lui. Sa femme et sa belle-mère dirigent tout et profitent de lui. Toute la journée, elle l'accable de travaux ménagers. Jacquinon fait le lit. Jacquinon fait la vaisselle. Jacquinon fait la lessive et nettoie la cuisine, va faire les courses. En un mot, il doit faire tout le travail à la maison. Pauvre Jacquinon n'en peut plus, il est à bout. Il se décide enfin à réagir. Il prend alors une feuille de papier et dit à sa femme et sa belle-mère: pourriez-vous me dicter tous les travaux que je dois faire pour être bien d'accord et éviter toute discussion? So, this story revolves around three principal characters. You have Jacquinon, his wife, and his mother-in-law. So, Jacquinon is a husband who is very submissive. So, soumis, submissive or very meek, does not want to speak up for himself. Qui n'a rien à dire chez lui, who has nothing to say at home. As in, he takes everything that is given to him, he doesn't know how to stand up for himself. Sa femme et sa belle-mère dirigent tout et profitent de lui. So here you have the second and the third characters, the wife and the belle-mère is the mother-in-law. Dirige tout, as in they direct everything, they are in charge of everything. Et profite de lui, then take advantage of him. Toute la journée, the entire day, elle l'accable de travaux ménagers. Travail is the work, okay? When you make it plural, becomes travaux. Travaux ménagers is your housework or the household chores. Accabler is an ER verb which means to harass or to bother. So the entire day they're bothering him with household chores. Now what are those chores? Jacquinon fait le lit, make the bed. Fait la vaisselle, do the washing. Fait la lessive, do the laundry. Et nettoie la cuisine, clean up the kitchen. Va faire les courses, go to the shopping. En un mot, il doit faire tout le travail à la maison. So, to put it in short or in a few words, he has to do all the work at home. Pauvre Jacquinon n'en peut plus. Il est à bout. Poor Jacquinon cannot handle it anymore. He can't take it anymore. Il est à bout. Être à bout is an expression meaning to be at your wit's end, to be at the end of your rope. Okay, you can't tolerate it anymore. Il se décide enfin à réagir. So finally, he makes up his mind to react, to do something about it. Il prend alors une feuille de papier et dit à sa femme et sa belle-mère. So he takes a sheet of paper and says to his wife and mother-in-law, pourriez-vous me dicter tous les travaux que je dois faire? Could you please dictate to me, dictate to dictate, all the work that I have to do, pour être bien d'accord, to be well in agreement, et éviter toute discussion, and to avoid any kind of discussion. So he's making sure that, okay, you have so and so and so work to give me to do. I'll write it on a piece of paper and I will do that work every day at home. Les femmes acceptent et se mettent à lui dicter une longue liste de tâches ménagères. Elles n'oublient rien. La lessive, la vaisselle, les courses, le nettoyage, cuisiner, mettre le couvert, faire le lit. Jacquinon écrit bien attentivement tout ce qu'elle lui dicte. À la fin, il leur demande de signer le papier, le met dans sa poche et commence la première tâche de sa journée, la lessive. So, the ladies agree. The women agree to dictate to him a list of all the things that he has to do at home et se mettent à lui dicter une longue liste de tâches ménagères and start dictating to him, begin dictating to him a long list of household chores. Elles n'oublient rien. They don't forget everything. Their list is very long. la lessive, which is the laundry, la vaisselle, the dishes, les courses, the shopping, le nettoyage, the cleaning, cuisiner, the cooking, mettre le couvert, to lay the table, faire le lit, make the bed. Jacquino écrit bien attentivement tout ce qu'elle lui dicte. So Jacquino listens and writes carefully, very attentively, all that they tell him, all that they dictate to him. À la fin, il leur demande de signer le papier. At the end, he asks them to sign the paper. Le met dans sa poche, puts it into his pocket, puts what? The paper, okay, which they've signed with all the household work written on it. Et commence la première tâche de sa journée, la lessive. And he starts with the first task of his day, which is the laundry. Now remember, at this time they didn't have washing machine and all, so the laundry had to be done in the washing tub. That is what the original title is, le cuvier. Okay? Il prépare donc une grande bassine d'eau au milieu de la cuisine. Sa femme le regarde. Tout à coup, Jacquino la pousse et elle tombe dans la bassine. Elle ne parvient pas à en sortir et commence à crier pour que Jacquino l'aide. Mais Jacquino tire le papier de sa poche et le lit article par article. Sa femme crie de plus en plus. Aide-moi, Jacquino, je t'en prie. Jacquino continue sa lecture. Faire la lessive, laver la vaisselle, faire la cuisine, mettre le couvert. Après chaque phrase, il dit non, je ne trouve pas. C'est pas sur mon papier. So, he prepares or he makes ready a large basin of water or a large tub of water in the middle of the kitchen. Sa femme le regarde. His wife is looking at him. His wife is watching him to make sure he's doing his work properly. Tout à coup, now see what happens. All of a sudden, Jacquino la pousse. Jacquino pushes him, pushes her. Et elle tombe dans la bassine. Obviously, she's not expected to be pushed herself into the washing tub, right? She's expecting the clothes to go in, not herself. Et elle tombe dans la bassine and she falls into the washing tub. She falls into the basin. Elle ne parvient pas à en sortir. She is unable or she cannot reach enough to get out of the tub. Et commence à crier pour que Jacquino l'aide. And she starts screaming or shouting so that Jacquino helps her. Remember, pour que is always followed by a verb in the subjunctive. So aide there is in the subjunctive. Mais Jacquino tire le papier de sa poche. Jacquino takes out or removes the paper from his pocket et le lit article par article. Which paper? The paper on which he had made them dictate all the work that he has to do at home. So he removes it and he starts reading it article par article, word by word or point by point. Sa femme crie de plus en plus. His wife cries all the more, shouts all the more. Aide-moi, Jacquino, je t'en prie. Help me, I beg of you. Jacquino continue sa lecture, but Jacquino continues reading. Faire la lessive, laver la vaisselle, faire la cuisine, mettre le couvert. Now these are again all the list of activities or household tasks that he has to do, which they dictated to him. So, to do the washing, to do the laundry, to do the cooking, to lay the table, après chaque phrase il dit, and after every article or after every point on his paper he says, non, je ne trouve pas, ce n'est pas sur mon papier, no, I can't find it, it's not on my paper, because she's asking him to take her out or get her out of the wash tub, which is not on his list of tasks. La belle-mère, incapable, toute seule, de tirer sa fille de la bassine, supplie Jacquino de l'aider. Elle lui promet de déchirer le papier et ne plus jamais le forcer à faire le ménage. C'est à cette condition seulement que le mari tire sa femme de la bassine. Ce jour-là, les deux femmes ont compris qu'elles abusaient de la docilité de Jacquino. Elles le traitent désormais avec respect et travaillent elles-mêmes activement dans le ménage. Quant à Jacquino, comme il n'est pas rancunier, il les aide encore volontiers par amour et non plus par soumission. So, while all this is happening, the mother-in-law is watching. She's incapable or she's unable to remove her daughter or help her daughter get out of the basin, out of the washtub, all by herself. Supplie Jacquino de l'aider. She begs or she pleads with Jacquino to help her. Elle lui promet de déchirer le papier. She promises him that she will tear up the paper. Déchirer, to tear. She promises to tear up the paper, which means that she will no longer make him do all the household work. Kind of a symbolic thing, to tear the paper. Et ne plus jamais le forcer à faire le ménage. And will no longer force him to do the housework. So faire le ménage, faire les travaux ménagers, les tâches ménagères these all actions concerning the household chores. C'est à cette condition seulement, it's only on this condition, que le mari tire sa femme de la bassine. Only once they make this agreement, once she comes to this condition, that Jacquino takes his wife out of the, helps his wife get out of the basin. Ce jour-là, les deux femmes ont compris qu'elles abusaient de la docilité de Jacquino. So on that day, the day when he threw his wife into the bucket, into the basin, the two ladies understood that they were abusing or that they were taking advantage of his kindness or of his meekness. Docilité, docility, kindness, meekness is good-naturedness. Elles le traitent désormais avec respect. They now treat him from now on, henceforth, désormais, from now on, they treat him avec respect, respectfully, et travaillent elles-mêmes activement dans le ménage, and they work themselves actively in the household, or they chip in, they do their fair share of household work. Quant à Jacquino, as for Jacquino, or on Jacquino's part, comme il n'est pas rancunier, because he is not vengeful or he doesn't want to take revenge, il les aide encore, he continues to help them, he still helps them volontiers, voluntarily, par amour, out of love as it should be, et non plus par soumission, and not out of submission or not because they are forcing him to help out. That's the end of this lesson. Thank you very much and good luck.